My friends, you guys are very well. Look at my opener, and it made me realize how like boxing is.
I'm tired. And like my mom was always that one person for me, and she was always very strong, and she was always there, and she was kind of this financial support also. She was the dad and the mom.
The hardest times I've had, like from having everything to losing it all, because it makes you realize like how much you have and how much you take everything for granted and you don't know what you have till it's gone.
Having my dad abandon us when I was like a tiny little baby, and her raising me for my entire life, and her just giving up so many things.
I go to Cuba every year, and I realize how fortunate we are compared to them, because they don't have anything and we have everything.
My mother, because she teaches me a lot, especially now I'm going through high school. She teaches me how no one can make you feel fear without your consent, which means that no one can make you feel or think something without you like letting them in or giving them permission to.
My best friends, because they have always been there for me, like from the beginning to the end. They're my sisters, by choice.
She was, she taught me sports, she taught me how to read, how to write, she taught me all of that. She was there for me all.
She gave up going back to school so she could send me to school, and she's just done so many amazing things that, I feel like she's the most important person in the world to me. She's like my best friend.
My grandmother, I'm really blessed to have her in my life. She's my inspiration in life. Ever since a child, I've always was on her feet, following her and doing whatever she did. Unfortunately, she passed away like 2 weeks ago, and it was like the hardest thing for me. But she's still in my heart, and she's really like inspiration to me.
My brother, he is like the most important person in my life.
I pray to her every day, every night before I go to sleep.
God, because when everything else fails, he's still there, and he's always someone you can turn to when nobody else listens.
Let me show you how I danced when I went over to the disco. A loving mother and a loving father, and I got loving brothers and sisters. I had a situation where I went to the beach middle of January 2008, and there was a shark. It looked like it was Jaws coming at me. So I saw the shark coming at me. I said, well, I guess it's my time to go to heaven. Jaws is out there coming. All I did, I started walking out of there. The shark went the other way. So that was St. Christian, my angels watching over me. Wasn't my time to go to heaven. It was my time. That's a miracle.
When I realized that I come from a country like a lot of us, circumstances are really hard, and just 1% of the country is in a well situation, and I'm one of them. So I think when you realize that, and you're socially aware of what happens around you, you realize that you're the luckiest person in the world. My mother, my father, they're both very genuine and very good friends with me. My mom always supported me when I wanted to do it. She rather me singing in the streets than pero en Miami crudaré la bicicleta mientras no tenga el Ferrari jodido, pero en Miami aunque no tengamos muchas siempre alcanza para el party jodido, pero en Miami.
Mitchell? I go by BJ, Bobby Joe.
Carlos Neda.
My name is Nicholas Manuel Guerra, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Stephanie Santana, and I'm class of 2014.
Dominique Fortunato, class of 2015. I'm Emma Sala, class of 2014.
I'm Felipe Bertrand, I'm class of 15.
My name is Kira Ferberry, and I'm class of 2014.
My name is Tiffany Toussaint, and I am a senior, class of 2014.